Hi Scorpios, this is going to be your reading from July the 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I do my readings is I start with the Angel Oracle Guide here. I move on to Traditional Tarot and then back to Oracle at the end. All right, let's get into it. So your message, opportunity and change. As one door closes, another one opens. This is a time for change. Your angels are drawing close to support you in making changes that you need to make and attract more opportunities and abundance. You may have experienced resistance recently or felt stuck, but the new beginning you are seeking is unfolding now. If you're hesitating over a decision or wondering what to do on a particular project, your angels are encouraging you to go with the new. Change might bring a sense of vulnerability and present you with the unknown, but will allow you to make deeper connections to your feelings and gifts and what's important to you. Your guardian angel is waiting to guide you through the door of opportunity that is being offered for you now. You are in a time of change and opportunity, whether that involves a new role, career opportunity, relationship, child, or project. Know that it is blessed by God and the angels. This is an exciting time, and if you have apprehensions, know that this card is reassuring you that you're being supported by the divine. If you ask angels to lead the way, you will be guided by signs, intuition, and instinct. Move forward fearlessly, as this is a blessed time for you. Exciting. Exciting, Capricorn. Or Capricorn. Psh, Scorpio. What am I saying today? Exciting time for you, Scorpio. Sorry about that. Let me see your cards here. Alright, for Scorpios, please. All right. Give me a second with this energy here, Scorpio. It's funny because I feel the shift of energy for you. I feel like if you were recently in a really low place or a place where you're just kind of in total defeat, or you were in a place of, where you're just kind of sad, brokenhearted, maybe you were kind of dealing with depression or things like that. Sorry, I just moved these a little. I feel like you're kind of on the way back out of that now. I feel like, which has kind of been a lot of energy for the water signs, but there's this energy of kind of new around you. I feel like you kind of went through a time of healing here, went through a time where you were maybe just working through emotions, working through some loss, some pain here, some heartache. Maybe you were, having days struggling mentally here as well with this kind of Eight of Swords energy that's coming out. But there is kind of this new stuff that's on the way for you. New hopes, new dreams, new wishes, right? The Star card coming out here, Aquarius energy. I feel like for some of you, it does feel like your wishes are going to kind of be answered in the next couple weeks or in the kind of months here. I think this is an opportunity that you do see coming in because we do have the Two of Wands here, and what makes that different from the Three of Wands is that we actually see this opportunity. We see this opportunity. We have the world in our hands, right? The world's our oyster here. So much kind of possibility. But you do see these ships that are coming in here. You do see that these opportunities are coming towards you. I don't know if you have like an instinct or a feeling about it. Maybe just feeling like things are kind of changing here for you, or things are kind of looking up in general. But again, you do know that it's coming in a way. Instinctually, it feels like here as well. We have this Four of Swords in reverse, which was kind of talking about a time before we were healing from something. Time before where we were maybe taking a time out to recoup, regain our energy. Maybe to deal with some of this pain or loss that we have been feeling here as well with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. It's like we felt that, we worked through it, and now we're kind of on the way back up. We're ready to kind of come back and be kind of energized again, be in our kind of best space. And I feel like this is kind of going to be a little bit of fire energy for you, where you're just going to be like, oh yeah, I can do this again. I'm feeling much better now with this kind of energy, and I'm feeling a lot better. With like the Eight of Swords here, like I said before, it feels like there's been maybe a lot on your mind recently, or we might been having a lot of mental blocks. Again, maybe like I said before with Scorpio, some of you were dealing with depression, or some of you were dealing with some kind of mental issue here as well, where we were just kind of feeling very stuck, feeling like there was kind of no escape or no way out. But now I just got the image of like the clouds clearing for you. And things are going to be a little bit brighter, much brighter, with this kind of star card popping out. We do have the Knight of Cups here, which is someone coming forward to bring you a cup of love here, some kind of heartfelt offer. For some of you, this could be someone asking you on a date. If you're single, maybe this is your partner doing something really nice for you. For others, this is the emotional support of a friend or a conversation. But there is someone on the way to kind of make your heart feel very warm, make your heart feel very happy here. And that's kind of coming in. I think that's going to help you kind of move out of this space of sadness that you were kind of feeling here as well. And this is something new and coming, something excited. This could be the opportunity. Maybe someone's just like, I really like what you do. This really spoke to me. We should work in the future together. It's interesting because I have the Queen of Pentacles coming out sideways. The Queen of Pentacles upright is kind of talking about what we want to build for ourselves. Sometimes investment, again, building our career, building our kind of stockpile of kind of money here. But when it's in the reversed, it's this energy of greed, wanting more, needing more money, right? Money's the only factor. Money's revolves around the world here. So I feel like you're going to maybe have an opportunity here, or something that involves how we see kind of money. Maybe you're doing something for less money here, and you're just like, it's not about the cash value, it's more about the other value of this kind of opportunity. Maybe you're kind of taking a pay cut to take on this kind of new role. I feel like you are going to be making kind of a decision, and that's why it's coming out sideways here. It's like, are we going after the money, or are we going after more of what that will help build for us, or help build in kind of our career, in a way, build in our stockpile. A lot of stability coming in for the water signs this week. Said new hope as well. New hope for like brighter days. It's interesting because I have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, which is kind of not working on something, kind of being lazy, putting something to the side, not being motivated to do something here. It's interesting because it revolves around two kind of emotional cards, right? So maybe this is kind of the emotional work in one of our relationships. The Page of Cups I always see as emotional conversation with someone. It's a heartfelt conversation, as you see this fish and this man are talking to each other. And so I feel like there was maybe some emotional work that needed to be done in a relationship here. Something needed to be worked out, worked on emotionally. Again, it maybe doesn't have to be just a romantic situation, but most possibly can with this Two of Wands. Maybe just there needed to be some kind of emotional work. Maybe we're like, we got to, figure this out. We got to, actually have a plan for something here if we want to kind of rekindle our friendship or our relationship here. And I feel like what that heartfelt conversation that you might be having in this 2 weeks is kind of doing that, is trying to rebuild things here, or working on our relationship where we've kind of been putting it to the side, or really not maybe focused on it. Maybe we were focused too much on the finances here, and we weren't focused on the relationships in our life, right? And how we have to nurture those, how we have to work on those here as well, Scorpio. Not just kind of be focused on just our own thing, right? Our own kind of life. I feel like you're going to be starting to feel that more in these kind of 2 weeks, starting to feel that those kind of emotional bonds with people. seeing the importance of those as well. This person could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, because I do have the Queen of Swords coming out. We also have water signs on the board here as well, and earth signs. This person might be someone from your family, because I have the unhappy family card. Well, the happy family card and the unhappy family card, because this card came out sideways here. Some of you might be trying to rebuild relationships with family. This could be maybe a parental figure, a mother figure, because it is the Queen of Swords energy here. Maybe you're kind of trying to rebuild the relationship or work on it in some kind of capacity. Maybe this is someone, a child. Maybe this is an aunt. I don't know. It's someone within the family here. And it's interesting that, again, like I said before, it's coming out sideways, Scorpio. So it's going to be really our choice here, right? It's going to be a choice if we want to kind of work on this kind of relationship, if we want to kind of mediate things. I'm not saying that all relationships need to be mediated with your family. Some people decide to not talk to their family for specific reasons, which I think is totally fair, because sometimes I think we get built or born into this world with karmatic relationships that are trying to repeat itself, and people are trying to work away from that. Those kind of relationships. But I feel like if you want to kind of repair something, you might be trying to rekindle that, rekindle with this kind of this person or this family. You know, like, let's work on this kind of dynamic here. Sorry, cards were falling. There's energy at the end here of your reading, Scorpio, of trying to push something too hard. And we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles here, which is bringing stability. We have defeat, and we have the Chariot card in reverse, and we have the Ten of Wands, which is this overworking, burnt out energy here. It feels like you might have been trying to push something in a hole it just doesn't fit into. Oh, sorry, my light just burnt out. But hey, that's okay. You can still see. You've been trying to fit something into a hole that it doesn't fit into, right? So we're pushing. But what we're just doing is we're just exhausting ourselves, trying to make it fit if it's not going to fit here. Okay, with this Ace of Wands. Maybe you thought this was the answer. Maybe you thought this was the kind of right thing here for you with the Ace of Wands. This maybe financial opportunity. Maybe you're like, hey, this was for me. But it's just kind of feeling like you're just kind of feeling defeated by it right now. You're feeling stuck by it, and you're feeling overworked. So I would just say, I just saw 333 on the board as well. You might be seeing that for confirmation. But I would just say it's time to take a time out. It's time to stop pushing so much. And just being and just letting things kind of really be present for you in these 2 weeks. Because I feel like because we've been pushing so hard on that, we've maybe been neglecting a little bit of our emotional relationships here. And I feel like the universe is already like, these opportunities are coming towards you here. Okay, you don't have to push so hard right now. Just take a time to kind of relax. Just take a time to kind of be present in this energy as well. Because right now you're kind of forcing yourself to be stuck because you're expending so much energy on this one thing that you kind of just need a bit of a time out here. And I feel like it has something to do with our career or finances, because I have this Knight of Pentacles here. But Scorpio, at the end, you're just kind of burnt out. Sorry about that, Scorpio. I just changed the light so you can see better. I feel like because you're just feeling so burnt out by it, that you just kind of need to relax a little bit in this energy, okay? Let me just pull you an energy oracle here. For Scorpios, please. For Scorpios, please. You got 2. Right, you have the Thinking Woman reversed, and you have second chakra Archangel Ariel reversed as well. This card reversed could represent a difficult time for your own personal growth. You may be feeling confused about your personal purpose or disconnected from your heart's true path. Look within and open up to your own inner guidance. Trust your intuition about what you need to learn in order to move on. The Thinking Woman reverse could indicate a woman who is misleading or giving you misinformation of some sort. So be aware, set boundaries, and remember your own spirit is your best guide. I open my mind and heart to my inner wisdom. I am thoughtful, focused, and clear. I don't know why, but I also kind of got this Queen of Swords energy from this. It's connected to the Queen of Swords somehow. Alright, you also got Archangel Ariel in the reversed. When this card is reversed, you may be finding your creativity is being blocked. If this is the case, you might need to take more risks and open up to new and different ideas. Go inward to find feelings that may be causing this blockage. Call upon Ariel to help you release old fears and self-limitations. Affirm that you are open to Spirit's love and creative inspiration. This card reverse could also signal problems with intimacy of all kinds, issues of sexual intimacy in particular. Visualize Ariel spinning a beautiful light in your second chakra, calming and healing the energy there, and know that real closeness can be both safe and comfortable for you, and that you deserve the depth of sharing in your relationships. My second chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am creative, self-nurturing, more and more comfortable with the gentle waves of intimacy coming my way. And I think this is kind of what we were talking about with this kind of emotional work that we're doing in our relationships here. Maybe you're kind of finding that spark with a partner, or finding that spark kind of emotional kind of intimacy with that person. That's what this Knight of Cups is. That's what this Page of Cups is, and just kind of refilling that in your relationships, right? Working on that kind of side of things and not pushing so hard on whatever this bottom stuff is. All right, Scorpio, that was your first month reading. I hope it helped.